But now if you see at the grassroots level, a street vendor, chai, street vendor, the
Yes,
chai
yes.
wala, yeah, any street
Grassroots
vendor,
level,
grassroots
yes.
level,
Yes.
the person has a QR code, you can go and buy the stuff, you can make the payment. That's the level of improvement
Penetration.
in that last mile at the grassroots level. That person's life has been changed, has been positively impacted.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
So when you apply that into the healthcare,
Sure.
we are way behind. We are way behind. But the silver lining is that it is possible.
Yes, there's a lot of
Right.
scope.
Now, thanks to the government effort, we have created the foundation.
Right.
What I'm trying to do here was not possible 5-6 years back,
Right.
even 3-4 years back.
Right.
So I feel fortunate that when I'm starting DHN, when I'm trying to create a DHN forum, when I'm trying to think that I'm able to bring the ecosystem, the foundation has been created.
Right.
On the digital side, awareness post-COVID, you see how much telemedicine consultation happened. Tata A1MG and all those kind of beautiful startups and all those things are driving positive change.
Yes.
So the idea was that, I wanted to go inner cities because, the cities, the major cities are doing okay. They also need help. They are doing digital things in pockets. It is not systematic. It is not much strategic. But the good thing is at least they are doing. But the problem is the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, hospitals, let's say in Lucknow, Jaipur, Kanpur, Coimbatore, inner cities, they don't have much appreciation and understanding about how digital technologies can drive better patient and business outcomes. So the idea of the DHN forum is to empower the regional ecosystem
and make it more accessible.
Yeah, and by by bringing together the all the stakeholders in that region,
Sure.
whether they are startups, whether they are hospitals, whether they are the pharmas, whether they are government agencies, VC communities.
Sure.
So when we bring them together, we create an environment where we start that discussion.
Sure.
What are the challenges? How we solve that problem? How somebody else is doing that? So that's the whole idea. And slowly, when DHN Forum goes to all these cities, we create an impact.
Absolutely.
We create awareness. We start the conversation.
Sure.
People start paying attention towards it. That's the first foundation.
Yes.
You talk about technology second, but you first draw the attention. But you bring the attention on the things that matters to them. They may not have full appreciation about lots of technologies, but they may start at somewhere.
Of course.
1 year later, they have moved from point A to point B. Now they will appreciate other technologies at the point B.
Sure. Sure.
So that's our philosophy.
Wonderful.
That we want to empower India from within, not just on the edges.
Sure. So please talk to us about the role of AI and innovation.
AI and innovation. So innovation is something, I call it innovation without adoption is not transformative.
Yes.
Innovation can happen. Innovation is happening across all areas.
Sure.
Right. But innovation has to be contextualized.
Yes.
Innovation has to be meaningful. Innovation has to be outcome driven.
Yes.
Has to be practical.
Yes.
Just because US is doing something or any other country is doing something and you can just copy paste, it doesn't work.
Absolutely.
Innovation has to be, Mr. Mashlekar literally, was very impressive. And he coined the word Indovation. Innovation made in India for India.
Absolutely.
And I really like that term.
Sure.
So innovation, and if innovation done right, makes the technology invisible. So you don't see the friction, you don't see the technology being part of it. You see the outcome.
Yes.
Right.
The impact it creates.
And coming back to the AI, AI was one of the themes when we did in DHN Forum Bangalore. AI is here to stay. AI has a lots of value to solve problems across healthcare administration, financial, clinical. So the use cases of AI in healthcare are phenomenal. And India as a most populous country, we cannot provide resources for everything. AI can do a lot of jobs.
Absolutely.
So for the repetitive task, you don't need human capital. the AI can do perfect. So AI is not here to take the jobs. AI here to aid, supplement the clinicians, the nurses, and consumers. Yeah.
Can you touch upon some safety aspects on the cyber security and data?
It is very important because you see, it is like a little bit double whammy. On the one hand side, we are talking about digital transformation, and digital transformation will only happen when you encourage the data, when you create the data liquidity, when you let the data flow across the hospitals, all the departments and all. When you do that, when you open the floodgate,
it's double-edged.
And then you're talking about the cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is already facing lots of challenges, and then you are letting the data loose, but in a manner which is secure. So it goes hand by hand. So cybersecurity is very, very important, extremely important, because the patient data, if you're not able to protect the patient data, it is more valuable than if you lose a credit card. Your credit card you can lose, you can complain, and you will get a new credit card. But if you lose the patient data in the with the cyber criminals and all those things, it's very valuable. So the patient data, sensitive. So so the safeguarding the patient data and cybersecurity measures are really, really important. And that's where we did the survey with the Chime India, the state of cybersecurity. And we wanted to get the pulse of India when it comes to cybersecurity in healthcare, and we just unveiled the survey.
So what are your future plans?
Future plans, we want to build DHN. DHN is India's first dedicated digital health news platform. And DHN, we did the second DHN forum. First in Mumbai, second in series. We are going in other cities. Then I announced DHN Plus, which is our subscription service. We are also coming with DHN Health Tech Innovation Challenge, which is all about attracting high potential, market ready digital health startups.
That looks very exciting.
Yeah, so we are going to do that. And DHN Conclave, which is our signature annual event series that we are doing in winter in Delhi.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise, Sonia. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much.